Welcome to
And
my
we're
team's
live.
jamming.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Microphones of Madness. It's Saturday night. We're live with some Gamma World, and our special GM tonight is Steve's Wiener.
Can you hear me all right? Because, the circumcision, it says it takes out at least 40% of the DVs. Hi, we're playing Gamma
Okay.
World.
At least your peas won't sound like.
You guys remember the Melvins?
Yeah.
They used to do a cover of "See Me, Feel Me" by the Who. You would pull out a dick puppet. No, it was the Dickies, not the Melvins. Sorry, it was the Dickies. You'd pull out a penis puppet and have that singing to the microphone. See me.
That's funny.
Feel me.
That's amazing.
Yeah. That's great.
Dude, I just looked it up. That's a pretty cool look. That's a serious dick puppet.
Monetized.
It's like a finger puppet for your arm.
I saw them in at the 930 Club.
Hey, what was the name of this band again?
Just
The
type in
Dickies.
Dickies.
The
Dick,
Dickies.
IES, see me, feel me, and you'll see the first link there at YouTube. Look at those balls, dude. They're just hanging. That is serious.
Big balls of dangling.
It's like an adult puppet. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Nick a Conda, dude. Holy shit.
All right. Do you guys remember where we were last time? I know, Justin, you weren't here, but do you guys remember? Do you have the map? Or
We were in
I
a
missed
circular
it.
room with 7 doors, and we were about to open them all simultaneously.
Yes. And we had determined that that Pat has his precognition is going to come in the form of Spidey sense.
Spidey sense. Does it tingle?
Tingles.
So,
So Pat,
which
which door were you opening, Pat?
like the elevator door. I think it was the one going for the stairs.
Oh, he's here. Shit. I didn't think he was here. He was quiet.
I know, not normally.
Oh yeah. Spencer's here.
Hey.
Is they a tingling?
All right. So you were opening the one going that had the stairs going up, which you shouldn't have known, but whatever. All right. Okay, give me a what's your mental strength?
13. Yeah, 13.
Give me a D20.
There you go. 14.
You don't get any sense of anything from that door.
Hallelujah.
Okay. Now, back to business.
Now the shit actually goes down.
So who's on what door? Let's establish that first, and then we'll open these puppies. Do you guys need a copy of this reset?
Yes.
All right, let's deal with that voice.
So what's this place we're in?
You're in an underwater room.
An underwater like fortress, if you will. Made of bubble
It's
gum.
an old research station filled with androids, and that is the. So you just came through like a decontamination chamber, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got
Which
sprayed,
is that?
right?
Yep, you got sprayed down. Now you're in that circular part where there are all those doors. Spencer's at the one marked D, and then you had the rest of you. We're going to open different doors, and I actually have it marked down. So Osser is at A.
That is correct.
Badrang is at B.
Yeah, B for Batman.
Mo is at C. Pat is at D. Sir not appearing in this film is at E. Larry's at F. Curly's at G. So Syrup Moose, you will end up being at E.
Sounds good.
Oh, and before we get into the action of this, why doesn't everybody introduce themselves? Justin, who are you?
My name is Syrup Moose. I am like the clone of Skeevan. Skeevan died. And Syrup Moose is like the Mirror Universe Skeevan. So he has a goatee. Otherwise, he's the same. He is, and for people who don't know, he's like a 21 inch tall. He's got 4 arms, world's shittiest telekinesis, and a vibro dagger.
All right. Rodney, who are you?
I'm playing Osser, the Wasteland Ranger. He's an average height humanoid mutant with some sensory powers, and he's currently bristling with guns.
Bristling with guns.
Hey, he's got 3 guns. That's bristling in Gamma World.
Spencer, who are you?
Well, I'm Pat. Pat not gonna die this time. And I can tell the future of sorts. At least I don't want to die this time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I look kind of normalish. Is this her-ish? I wear kind of drabbish clothes that are beigeish or brownish. And
Ish.
things, I guess. I don't want to die this time.
Did Pat die?
No.
No.
Oh, you're talking about
Spencer
Mongo.
just happens to die often. Not Pat.
And finally, Nick, who are you playing?
I'm playing Badrang, and I'm a mutant stout. And
Are you currently in Berlin attending a conference of sorts?
No, I'm not.
All right. Okay. So you guys have your hands. You're also accompanied by the 3 dog puppy men, Larry, Mo, and Curly.
Woo!
Get them. You're about to turn the handles on each knob when you hear the quick hiss of the mechanism behind you.
I thought I didn't feel anything.
So what are you guys doing?
Do I feel it now?
No, it's the hiss of the chemical bath.
All right.
We're waking up in these rooms.
No. You
I'm
are
sorry.
in this round room, and
I'm
you
at the
all
door.
had the brilliant idea of opening all the doors at the same time.
Okay, cool. That makes sense.
Hit your doors and take cover.
And right as you're about to turn the handles, you hear and it's not a cappuccino maker. Then you hear the all clear click whoosh,
I'm gonna keep opening
from
my
behind
door.
you.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
gonna
behind
I'm
us.
gonna hit my door switch and take cover inside.
Okay, so everyone's going into their individual doors.
Yes, I am.
All right. Let's take this one at a time then. Osser, we'll just go from A on down. Osser, you find yourself in a room with shelves. Up from floor to ceiling shelves filled with bottles, flasks, and containers of all sizes and shapes.
Okay.
There are boxes stacked in the center of the room.
Okay.
And each has strange codes marking each box.
Oh. Well, I will take cover behind the stack of boxes as something is entering the room or entering the outer chamber.
Okay, Badrang. You find yourself in a room with 2 long workbenches covered with bubbling liquid-filled apparati. One side of the room is seems devoted to the study of undersea flora. There's dozens of petri dishes stacked in various places on shelves, cabinets, on tables. Sitting on a pair of sturdy pedestals are 2 huge, well, like typewriter-sized analytical balances. That's on the one side of the room. And the other side of the room contains equipment for, it just looks like a bunch of equipment with glass pipes and tubes. There's voltometers, pH meters, and what looks to be a mass spectrograph, because, you know, you can totally recognize what a mass spectrograph is in the
Well, this all looks like a lot of magic.
It definitely looks like a bunch of research equipment.
I scratch my head and I'll go, oh, it's magic. I think I found the sorcerer's den.
You're a wizard, Ari.
He's not in Berlin. Sorry. Mo has gone into a room. Spencer, Pat finds himself in at the base of a flight of stairs circling upward towards the top of the dome.
Well, I'm going to take cover behind the doorway.
Okay.
Side.
Syrup Moose.
Yeah.
In the center of this brightly lit room is a large round table, above which hangs a complex of many bladed appendages. Strapped onto the table is some type of water-breathing humanoid who is evidently unconscious. Standing next to this fish man are 2 androids. One holds a box-like device encrusted with an antenna, knobs, and dials. The other carries a salt shaker-sized object that emits a high-pitched whine. You can roll a d6.
6.
Roll again. I got a 6 as well.
3.
Okay. You see the larger android looks up and sees you and starts to move towards the fishman. Well, the other one points what he's holding in his hand at you, but you get to react first.
All right. The one that's starting to point the thing at me, charge at him with a vibro dagger and be like, "You get off that in his mouth looking thing." And then I'll try to stick him.
Okay.
Vibro.
All right. Let's see. Are we here?
I'm gonna cut him.
Okay. Vibro dagger. Like I forgot how to play this because we didn't play last week.
The vibro dagger.
Hey, yeah, roll a d20.
I think it does straight 10 damage when it hits, and then I lose a charge, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
16.
Oh, 16.
Yeah, 16.
You hit.
Good. I can cut that son of a bitch.
I got that son, bitch.
Yeah, I saw him.
So wait, one is And that was the second one, right?
Yeah, the one who you said one was turning to the fisherman and one was pointing something at me.
Yeah. Okay. So just as you cut him, he lets loose from his weapon, and you feel you feel pain in your ears as like the wax that's all in there starts to like ache and vibrate. What's your armor class?
Shit. I knew I should have brought some Q-tips. My armor class is 4.
Q-tips?
To keep my ears clean. So the earwax can't hurt.
Ah.
Okay.
I don't
know. Fortunately for you, that's all you feel as it misses you. And hits off to the side. The other one starts to unbuckle the thing on the table. All right. Next room. We'll come back to that. The next room is Larry and then Curly. That's everything. All right. So, Osser.
Yes, sir.
What is your let's see how we want to do this. Give me just what's your mental strength?
13. But I have +8 to resistance, if that helps.
Nah, I just want to see if you hear the scuffle going on.
Oh,
or
okay.
Not. Give me a quick roll.
Quick roll. 11.
Yeah, you hear like coming like muffled. You hear like a loud it sounds just like a sonic boom of sorts. Well, actually, you actually were attacked by a sonic weapon earlier last time, so it kind of sounds like that, but muffled. So yeah, you hear like a weapon, a sonic weapon being discharged on the exterior somewhere.
That's a Skrillex firearm device.
Skrillex fire.
It is the Skrillex 2.3.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, man.
It makes that noise when it fires.
That's probably why you hear it.
Can't help but hear it.
You take a broom and bang on the ceiling. Turn it down! Turn it down, you kids! All right, so what are you doing?
I'm holding my position till whoever came into the room through the decontamination chamber starts peeking around. I got my laser pistol out. I'm going to just aim right at the door.
All right. Fantastic. Badgering, what are you doing? You can also, what's your mental strength?
16.
Give me a roll.
Hell.
14.
14?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear nothing.
Okay.
It's hard to hear over the hum of the mass spectrometer. The pretty lights. It's very distracting.
I continue to inspect the room, saying, I think I found the sorcerer's den. Y'all should come in here.
All right. Pat, you have these stairs, and you can, what's your mental strength, Pat?
13.
You can also give me a roll.
Wonderful. 19.
Yeah, you definitely hear the Skrillex 2100.
Do I hear any other scuffles in other rooms?
No, all you hear is that.
All right, well, I'm going to come running to the rescue, Pat style.
All right, so you burst out of the room.
So, like, only peeking the room I think is coming from, because I'm not trying to die.
Right, but okay, so you
I'll
make it out, and you hear that it's coming from F. So up 2 rooms over. I need you to roll a D6 though.
I have a 5.
Okay, good thing because you see in front of you, well, in the chamber you had come from, there are 2 bipedal hammerhead sharks looking around, eyeing the doors. You have the first action.
I yell, "Help us kill the androids! They have your friend!" And then I back away from them and I point at where their androids are.
How you don't know where the androids are?
I heard
You
where
don't know there are androids. All you heard was the Skrillex 2100.
I'm just throwing a banger,
You
bro.
don't know that there's a deep one strapped to the table or anything like that. You just heard the noise.
Well, then shit. I'm gonna run into the main room.
Okay, that's where the hammerheads are, right?
I thought it was. So they aren't coming down the stairs. They're inside the main room.
No, you open the door to the main room. Let me get this right. You open the door to the main room, found out that the noise was coming from area F, and saw the sharks.
Oh, okay. And then I'm shooting sharks.
That's a Blue Oyster Cult album. Shooting shark. It's a shitty album. All right.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah, you totally. And you're using a laser pistol, right?
Yep.
Okay. What's your armor class?
4. I have that guard armor on.
All right.
But I don't think it's recorded on here.
All right. So one of them comes rolling up at you and tries to take a bite out of you, but misses.
Guard armor.
The other one, its eyes glow red. And a reddish beam shoots out of its eyes and misses you as well.
Sharks with freaking laser beams at the freaking heads.
Eat
Yes.
pear stew.
Okay, Syrup Moose.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
Well, I'm just gonna keep on cutting.
Okay, same guy.
Yeah, Skrillex.
All right. Hit the roll.
Turn down for what? I got a 2.
Yeah.
Got a 2.
Which you totally missed. All right, so Skrillex is going to take a shot at you. And you said your armor class was 4?
Yeah, I said 4. I meant 2. No, it's 4. It's 4. No,
All right.
it's 4. 4's pretty good though, I think.
Okay, you are going to take a hit from the Skrillex.
Oh. Okay.
It clips you. And what does the Skrillex do? Oh, there we go. It's not that bad. You're going to take 16 points of damage as it clips you.
16.
Yeah.
My ears. Wait, is it still hit me with a
All right.
sonic?
Now we'll go to the top. So now we're just going to go in just regular initiative order. or Dex order. All right. Badrang. At this point, you can't help but hear there's shit going on outside of the door.
All right, I leave the room I'm in.
Okay. You leave to find Pat pointing his laser at two sharkmen, and there's a glowing bit of bulkhead right next to Pat's head.
Oh shit! And I start firing.
All right, laser pistol as well.
Yeah, mine has 6 charges left.
Okay.
I rolled a 10. Ugh,
Hold on.
that's ugly.
That hits.
Oh wow. How much damage does it do again?
5d6.
Ew, those are some ones. 12.
Which one are you? There's 2 of them.
I'm shooting the one that's closer to me.
Okay. 12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next is Osser. What are you doing? You also now hear loud.
All right, I'm gonna creep up to the door and peek out and see if I can get an advantageous position.
Well,
fancy.
you see through the door, and you can totally see that this battle that's going on. You could probably get a shot off through the door at one of the sharkmen,
Okay.
depending on what you were using.
All right, I'll probably use the laser pistol.
Yeah, gun you'd be able to use.
The bow would be a little bit
bow, yeah, you're not going to be able to get the bow.
All right, I will wait for the white targeting dot to turn red.
Fair enough.
Okay. Yeah, I'll squeeze off a shot.
All right, which one are you shooting at?
Which one's closer? Is there an injured one, an uninjured one?
Just as you open the door, you see Badrang shoot one, and it hits.
Okay. Do I have a clear shot at one of them's back, or are they?
No, not really. I mean, they're all kind of, because you're in a circular room.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of like to the side, front side.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll take a shot at the one that Badrang didn't hit.
Okay.
Well,
Make a roll.
let's see. That's 11.
You hit.
Oh, yay. All right. And laser pistol is 3d6. 5d6. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. Got my £1.25 steel dice out. All right. 6, 10,
That's the wrong one.
20, 23.
Holy moly.
Now that's it.
Well, that's a laser pistol shot.
Pew! You smell charred fish as it looks toward you.
You have failed this research facility.
Syrup Moose.
I'm gonna keep stabbing,
Okay.
cutting, and missing.
What'd you roll?
It's a 5.
Oh, yeah, you totally missed.
Yeah.
You missed a thing. It takes a shot at you.
No.
I'm coming, Mongo.
It it misses you barely, and then the thing on the table sits up. You can see it's got some sort of contraption attached to its head, and the other android is looking down on his palm and pressing buttons and fiddling with dials. And the thing on the table gets up and looks at you.
I was trying to save that son of a bitch. That Judas. Traitor. Benedict Arnold.
All
I
right.
was saving that thing, and now it's going to hurt me.
Finally, Pat, what are you doing?
I'm gonna goddamn try and not get hurt. I'm gonna actually back into the stairway and close the door until my gun stops overheating.
Your gun's. Oh, right. Yeah, your gun is. Shit. All right. Your gun's got 3 rounds of overheating.
Yeah, so I'm not trying to fucks with that.
Okay.
Close the
All
door.
right.
I'm not there.
So the first hammerhead is going to attack Badrang. Armor class is 4.
7.
Street sharks.
The armor doesn't fit me because I'm fat.
Yeah, you are going to take. Hold on. It runs up on you and takes a chomp at you.
Oh, it's biting me?
Yeah, it's a shark. You're going to take 21 points of damage.
Oh, you motherfucker. I'll bite you back.
And the second one starts to move toward you, Rodney.
Yeah.
And its eyes glow bright, and it's going. Two beams shoot out of its eyes, and totally miss you. It like splits your head from the parallax,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't get hit by it. All right, it's the top of the round.
You missed.
Rodney, what are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot back.
Okay, make it happen.
That's another 11.
All right, roll your damage.
All right, that one is 8, 10, 14.
Okay. Okay. Badgering, what are you doing? Fighting back.
This guy is point blank. Can I just like shoot him and would I get a bonus from that?
Yeah, you can have +2.
All right. That's a 17 total.
Oh yeah, you totally hit it.
Okay. $16 points. $16 points of damage.
Okay. Alrighty. Syrup Moose.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'm just going to keep on stabbing.
All right. Make your roll.
10.
Uh, 10 misses. Yeah, 10
Oh.
misses.
Only half the fighter Skaven was.
All right. And finally, Pat, what are you doing? You tick off a time unit on your
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. I can kind
All
of
right. All right. So, Syrup, the Shrillix is going to attack you again. And it actually you see it depress the button to unleash its charge, and it just kind of clicks it a couple times and it doesn't work, and throws it to the ground and starts to charge you. Meanwhile, the thing on the table comes up and is going to try and attack you as well. It seems very sluggish.
I was trying to help you, feller. Don't do it.
And your AC is 5?
4.
4.
3.
Unfortunately, its spiked tail hits you. Everything in this fucking world does a shit ton of damage.
It's okay. Pat foresaw this day.
27 points of damage as you get janked by the spike.
You guys just hear him yell, "Mongo, I'm coming!" It's like in his dying breath.
Is he done?
Oh yeah, he's like -7 now.
Oh shit.
Mongo. Real Skeeven.
You all
Come to
sense-
Mongo, Steven.
sense a disturbance in the force.
It's getting dark. Tell Tiny Tim I won't be home for Christmas.
All right, so actually the sharks
Say hi, kitty.
turn around and start to flee back through
Kitty.
the chamber.
Chicken sharks.
Well, you did a number on them, and they don't like just dying. So, what are you guys going to do? The sharks are turning and fleeing.
After they bit me?
Yeah, and then you ganked him and took away half of his hit points.
Yeah, I'm pissed though. I want to fucking shoot him again and then eat him.
All right.
Don't make him bleed.
Okay, well then, let's do it this way. Rodney, what are you doing since you are top of the dex order?
I will go and check up on where Syrup Moose went.
Okay, you go into the room and you see you are just in time to see this thing gank Syrup Moose with its tail. There are 2 androids in the room. They don't see you yet.
I'm gonna Han Solo this motherfucker. Syrup Moose.
Okay, so you're gonna shoot.
I'm gonna shoot Abe Sapien there.
Okay. Abe Sapien's armor class is 2. All right. 2. All right. Roll.
That's a 5.
You totally miss Abe Sapien.
You're going away, Die. Come back here.
Okay. Badrang, what are you doing?
I'm going to. Wait, did they disappear, or can I actually shoot one of them still?
You can shoot one of them as it's fleeing.
I'm gonna shoot the one that bit me.
Okay.
That's 13.
You hit. Roll your damage.
Ooh. 21.
It drops. It's totally dead. The other one looks overhead and goes, ah!
I proceed to
Except
eat.
face.
I proceed to eat the cooked fish.
Pat, what are you doing?
I kind of get the idea they're leaving.
I don't know. You're not looking. You're just hearing scuffle.
I mean, I got spied. All right. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
All right, this is your second round. All right. The androids turn their attention to you, Rodney.
Bring it on.
So first, Abe Sapien slowly it lumbers towards you. And it takes a swing at you with its tail, and it misses.
Too slow, fish man.
Then the android that is not looking down on its palm comes at you with its fists.
Dubstep cannon.
Now it's flung aside the dubstep cannon. Now it's just attacking you with its fists.
Oh, it wants to get fisticuffs. All right.
Yep. So all right. Dang it. And it misses.
I'm
All right.
John Wick.
Now it's your turn.
All right, it's my turn.
I'm also going to keep track of how long you're lying there. Former Skeevan, Syrup Moose. This is your first round of death.
Can I? Is there any way to assess which one of these guys is the most dangerous?
Take your pick. Mutant.
Well, we'll go with the mutant fish because he just killed my boy Skeevan.
Oh, Skeevan's dying.
Skeevan too.
Skeevan's dying. If you can get to him in time, you might be able to save him. All right, so you're gonna attack the fish thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after the fish man.
All right. Roll your roll.
Natural one.
No, but your laser pistol jams.
Yep.
All right, Badrang, are you enjoying your meal? What are you doing?
I'm enjoying my meal. This motherfucker.
Okay.
This motherfucker took like a third of my hit points. I'm eating this food. I'm getting my nutrients back.
All right, Pat, what are you doing? It seems like things have quieted down in the other room.
He said that he was going to do another prayer. He had to go to the bathroom.
Okay. All right. In room F, the fish thing takes a swing at you, and your armor class is what?
4.
It misses you, and the mandroid also misses you.
Mandroid.
I just thought I'd say mandroid.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Just sounds cooler.
Yeah. Sounds manlier.
All right.
So the laser pistol malfunctioning means it's overheated, correct?
Yes. So you're going to be without that laser pistol for 2 rounds.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take one of those rounds and use it as a melee weapon to burn the crap out of Fishman.
Okay. So you're just gonna hit him with the.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna
pistol whip it with a. I'm pistol whip it with a red hot poker.
No, say butt stroke.
Butt stroke. Well, it doesn't have a butt. It's a pistol. I'm gonna slap him with the barrel.
All right.
That's the hot part.
Oh, it's the battery that'd be the hot part.
Well, where's the battery?
In the butt.
Okay, then it's a butt stroke.
All right. Okay. Roll.
19 plus 4.
You hit him with you give him the butt stroke.
All right, what kind of damage are we doing with this?
You can do 1d6 plus another d3 for heat damage.
Okay. All right, it's gonna be 5 and 2, so 7 total.
All right. Okay.
Crack. I'm gonna send you back to the what?
Okay. Badring, what are you doing? You start to hear like screams and scuffling from room F.
I pick up an arm and I go off to go see what's happening.
Okay.
I chew at the arm as I walk there.
I'm gonna have me some shark fin soup.
Pat, what are you doing?
Pat's gonna get vision on the next guy who's gonna shoot next round.
Say what?
Pat can't shoot this round, but he's gonna get sights on the guy who's gonna shoot next round.
Okay, so what does that mean in terms of what you're actually doing? Because like you're in a room with a stairway that has no people to shoot.
Yeah, that's why I can't be here anymore. So I'm gonna go be where I can shoot people.
Okay, so where is that?
Somewhere in room 9 where I can see into room F where I can shoot someone.
Okay, so you open up the door. You see the tail end of a shark person fleeing out into the hallway, the bubble, the connecting bubble. And then you see Badring holding, there's a dead hammerhead, and Badring's holding like some half fin, half arm thing, calmly chomping on it while he's walking towards the door marked F.
So I'll get close to where Badring is, and I'll say, "Nice little snack, mate," and I will get ready to shoot somebody in room F.
Okay. In room F, you manage to dodge the tail of the fish thing, and the mandroid also misses you. The first one, the one that's like obviously controlling the fish man, is like furiously poking the controller, going, "No, damn you, no! Hit him with the tail! With the tail!" Top of the round. Rodney, what are you doing?
So I got one more round.
Yep.
Can I squeeze in between the mandroid and the fish man and try to knock that thing out of the other android's hand?
Sure.
All right. I'll try for that.
Hit me with your best shot.
Hit me with the
way.
Yeah.
14 altogether.
You smack it right out of his hand. You can roll damage too.
All right. I guess I'm using the butt stroke again. That is going to be 9 altogether.
All right. The controller goes crashing to the floor, and the Innsmouthian he's like getting ready to whip his tail at you again, and just freezes in a really awkward position and does nothing. Badring, it's your turn.
Do I see the one that's alive, or?
So you're going into the room?
Yeah, I'm going into the room. I thought we had already done that.
Nope, you were on your way because
Okay.
you were taking your sweet time eating your fucking meal.
Look, I had to be
He's
the
fat
Friday
and
night.
angry.
I had to be the Friday night hero. It was about it.
Okay, so this is what you see. You see this fish, half man thing, looking like it's about to strike Rodney from behind, but it's not moving. You see a one android is in the middle of reaching for this thing that it was holding, the controller, and fumbling with it as it slips from its grasp. And a second android ready to punch Osser as well. And then on the floor bleeding gurgling in his own juices, is Syrup Moose.
Oh, not the syrup, not the mascot. Fuck. I shoot. Would I get an advantage from shooting the deep one that's not moving?
Sure, you can add +2.
That's 14.
You hit it, but the laser bounces off.
What the fuck? Okay.
And hits a control panel on the wall, which starts to smoke.
Okay. Do you want the damage for that, or are you good?
No.
Okay.
Pat, what are you doing?
Well, Pat's gonna shoot an android, a mandroid, if you will.
Which one?
The Reacher, the one reaching
Sure.
for the controller.
The Reacher.
We'll call him Jack.
All right, we're gonna off Jack.
Womp, womp, womp. All right.
Oh,
I rolled 2 this time. I'm doing better.
All right. Well, you don't hit him, but you don't lose your weapon. All right. The Reacher is going for its drop thing. And it's fumbling around with it, trying to pick it up.
hell yeah. Fumble for that fucking thing.
The fish thing is doing nothing. And the other android whips around to look at the newcomers. Pat, make a mental roll. What's your mental strength?
13. I rolled it. I rolled an 18.
Your spidey sense is tingling. It'll give you a second. You can try and dodge out of the way. It'll get a penalty
Okay.
because it's shooting at you, or it's coming to attack you. It comes at you with a punch. What's your armor class?
4.
Yeah, it hits you. I rolled an 18.
I knew that was gonna hurt.
You're going to take 6 points of damage
Okay.
because you feel like it hits a little harder than a person. And it feels like flesh, but it packs a punch of adamantium.
Oh no, Wolverine.
Or Ultron. Ultron was also made out of adamantium.
Oh.
Everyone always goes Wolverine first. It's okay, though. Top of the round. Top of the round, and it is Osser.
I'm going to shoot at the box.
Okay. The box is very small, so you are going to I will say it has AC of blah blah blah. All right.
Shoot. Tom, where to shoot?
Shoot.
Shoot. Okay.
Shoot. Bang bang shoot.
Natural fucking 20.
Woo!
All right. You shoot the box.
Can we trade?
Shrapnel comes up and hits the mandroid square in the face, ripping it apart. You see the shiny metal beneath its visage as its metallic skull is exposed from the shrapnel of the controller. Badrang, what are you doing?
Can I shoot the mandroid in its face?
Yeah.
In its exposed face?
Sure.
I got a 15.
A 15 will do it. Roll your damage. You guys are marking off your ammunition, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi went out for a second. I got a 15.
Yeah, roll your damage. You totally hit it.
Let's see. 16 points. $16.
Yeah, doing math. Hold on.
Sorry.
Okay.
I thought it was our Wi-Fi or my Wi-Fi fucking up. Sorry.
Doing math, man. Give me a break. Pat, what are you doing?
I'm
Blasted. It's still standing.
redemption shot, but at the closer one, the one
The
that
one
attacked
that's
me.
attacking me. I'll give you +2.
That's
'cause it's
right.
point blank.
Ooh, eyeball shot. Eyeball shot. I rolled a 5. Fuck this die, bro.
Yeah, you totally missed. Okay, so
That shit.
here's what happens.
Okay.
The one that was controlling tries to choke you out, Rodney.
He tries to choke me out. Okay.
He's pissed off. So you are going to take 5 points of damage.
Woo!
As its hands go over your throat. The second one is going to attack Spencer. It's going to attack you and totally miss. Then the thing on that was being controlled, it shimmers for a second and turns into a bird and flies out of the door. The controlling device falls to the floor with a clang.
So the bird just went flying, like,
It just went out.
damn.
All right. Oscar, it's your turn.
All right, so this dude's choking me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, since he's like choking me, I'm gonna like stick the laser pistol right up against his head and fire the last shot.
All right. I'll give you a +2 bonus.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
Nuke him, nuke him, nuke him.
No.
You need to microwave him once?
1.
You rolled a 1.
Ooh,
Natural 1, yes.
oh, oh, you save your charge.
All badass. I put the gun to his head and click.
Oh, no, it doesn't click.
Oh.
How much damage does that thing do?
5d6.
Oh, your poor hands.
You hear a hum, a high squealed hum as it ramps up. And both you and the android are going to take 13 points of damage.
Okay.
It blows its face off and it slumps to the floor, sparking.
Surprise, motherfucker.
The remaining android looks up and says, "Get back here and I get back here and I."
Come get some.
And it is now oops, this is round. All right. It is now Padrang's turn.
Who's in trouble again? It's Oscar. Let me
No,
tell.
Oscar just had his laser pistol blew up in his hand. But it took out one of the androids. So what you have is one android is attacking Pat. Oscar is now clutching his hand because it hurts. It's bleeding. It's a pulpy mess. And lying on the ground, still dying, is Syrup Moose.
I'm gonna save Syrup Moose.
Okay. Syrup Moose, what are you? You're going to do what for Syrup Moose?
I'm not like dead.
I think I have.
I'm going to give you a couple rounds to recover here.
Oh,
I think I
that's
have
fine.
like some type of healing. Didn't we each
You
get?
guys have a bunch of healing stuff.
I thought that we each had 2 healing potions. I only used 1 at one point.
You have healing potions, and there was also those beads.
Yeah, I think everybody had like 2 of those as well, or 1 of those.
Oh, healing beads? Right to the vein, right?
And you got to stick them up your ass. They're suppositories.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good kind.
Like sausage, they're connected.
Who's gonna stick it up my ass?
I think it was one of the beads that I still had then.
All right. Syrup Moose, you find
Who's
This
gonna put it in there?
this huge stoat with wings is fiddling with your pants.
Well, it is Saturday.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. It has to be done.
Woo! Roll 3d6.
Is it wrong if it feels so right?
Do I roll 3 to 6 or should he?
You could roll 3d6. It's just funny.
It's 11. 11 points.
You feel the magic of the anal bead work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
I never thought I'd say that.
So it
That's
heals
why
11
normal
points.
women go. Yes.
So I'm at 4. I'm at
All right, Pat, what are you doing?
5.
Pat's gonna give it another one of them point blankers. Eyeball
Pat?
shot.
I'll give you a +2.
Eyeball shot. Ooh, I rolled the Pendragon or the Chaosium symbol.
That's the 20.
That's the 20.
Oh, all right. Well, roll your damage and double it.
Oh, only chaos dice. And this one. These chaos dice,
No,
bro.
that worked. Oh, well, yeah. Those are
So I got a 16, and I'm going to double it, so 32.
It falls to the ground. It is dead.
Chaos dice. So that's why you stick with it. It was out of the bad ones.
All right. So you are in this operating theater. The humanoid water and Smouthian thing, which is called a fen, by the way, was on this operating table with with just this machine hanging over it with knives and needles and different implements on it. It says, and labeled on the side of it, it says Surginomat.
Ooh,
Excuse me.
Copyright for
that's
all
how
your automated surgical needs.
I'll get some facelifts.
Can it put hands back together?
It's too bad Greg isn't here. You could all try and make it work.
Ooh, I'm going to try and make it work. I rolled a 16.
No, it's not that simple.
Oh,
I mean, you're going to use a D10.
okay.
All right.
Just one?
Yep. There's a table.
Nine.
There's like a little flow chart.
I got a 9.
All right, so hold on. Like I said, there's a flow chart. I just got to see which one is good to put you on.
I hope my spidey senses
I
don't
mean,
say-
it's like kind of. All right, we'll just okay. All right, roll a d10.
9.
You can't make hide nor hear what's going on with that thing.
Well, that was unfortunate.
You can continue going on. I mean, you just like open it up and see a bunch of circuits,
Oh,
but you
well,
really don't know what they are.
I'll
You
tinker.
don't have any you don't have any aversion to technology, do you?
No. I rolled an 8.
It's confusing. It's not something that you've ever seen before in your vast experience with technology.
Oh man, Pat has a lot.
So maybe Pat's been fucking with this thing for like 20 minutes now, and it looks like he
Typical
hasn't
Pat.
really done anything.
Pat knows all though.
So while Pat is doing this, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I go back to that sorcerer's den to see if I can figure out what all the stuff is, because it looks like some magic.
All right, Pat, one more try.
6. The best number.
Okay, you actually get it to a point where you think you've got it to the set position now. You've opened it up. You kind of got an idea of where some of the pathways of this thing go.
Okay.
It's been about 45 minutes though of fucking around with this thing. You'll roll again.
1.
Oh yeah, now you're cooking with gas.
Oh, I'm cooking with gas.
Yeah, I mean now like you've traced some pathways on the thing, and you see where like some of the surgery, the surgical things, where they hook into different circuits and gizmos and engineering talk.
I'm a Gizmo King.
You think like one more, just a little bit more time, you might know how to work this thing.
Okay.
Hurry up, please.
Roll.
5.
No. You like press a button and a knife comes down onto where the table is and just starts randomly slashing.
Ooh,
That was the wrong button.
I'm close, guys. You know it.
But now you can pretty much like know how to get the things to move. You just like don't know how to prevent them from causing untold damage.
Okay. We got an
Roll
extra
again.
6. It's gonna be a lot of rolls if I need to get something good.
Yeah, once again, like a little bit of a laser light shoots out, and a black streak appears on the metal surface of the table, the operating table.
Hey, why don't you put your hand there?
No. You first.
At some point, you'll tell me I can't do this anymore. 6.
You seem to like be doing the same thing over and over again.
It's like a child.
Yes. Very much
Definition
like
of
that.
insanity.
All right. So while he's doing that, it's been like an hour and a half while you're fucking with this thing. So what are the rest of you guys doing while he's like
Just chilling,
taking a lot of time?
watching him.
All right, Nick,
Watching
you
him
go back
struggle.
into the room you were in.
Yep.
With the benches and everything. And just a lot of equipment. Just a lot of scientific equipment, just stuff for reading, pH. It looks like stuff that you would imagine would be in a underwater research facility.
Oh yeah.
All right. I look
There are other rooms.
I look at everything around. I go, all right, then keep your secrets. And I walk into the other room.
All right, which room are you walking into?
I'm walking back to where everyone else was.
Okay, so you're walking into B. Yeah, Pat's still like he's got like a pencil behind his ear, and their sleeves are rolled up,
Thank you.
and they're like screwing around in there. Tongue is kind of sticking out and up. Like it's concentrating. The rest of them are kind of looking around, going.
I'm gonna stomp off back to room A and see if I can find some bandages.
Oh, I'm actually. No, I don't have shit. Never mind.
Yeah, so room A, it looks like a lot of like the small supplies that you would have are stocked there.
Mm-hmm.
On these various shelves. It's like a lot of glassware, lab equipment, that kind of stuff. Pipettes, flasks, bottles.
What's in the boxes?
There's a bunch of other things. It looks like there's various liquids that smell horrible. One smelling worse than the last one until it loops back around, and the smells start to just it doesn't get any better.
Yeah. It all stinks. What's in the boxes?
That's what's in the boxes.
Oh, that's what's in the boxes. More
Yeah,
chemicals.
it's like bottles of chemicals.
What's in the box?
Gwyneth
There are a
Paltrow's
bunch of
head.
There are a bunch of different rooms that you haven't looked at.
Oh, I thought it was the boss.
So you guys went into A and B, and then D, kind of, and E. But the dogs were in C.
You forgot about the dogs.
G.
Forgot about all of them.
I didn't forget. I thought it was.
Yeah. Anybody find any bandages anywhere?
Nope.
They're probably dying, guys. Maybe I shouldn't have fucked off for an hour and a half.
Where are the dogs?
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
What's in room C?
This kind of looks like the other rooms, like on that end.
Mm-hmm.
But the walls are lined with aquariums of all sizes and shapes. It doesn't smell like a saltwater setup. It smells like fresh water, like that like kind of like almost stale smell that freshwater aquaria have.
Yep.
But inside the tanks are obviously saltwater species. Like there's turkey fish, Portuguese man of war, sea snakes, electric eels. Well, electric eels are actually freshwater, so I don't know why they wrote that in there. Stingrays, scorpion fish.
Because in this future, the salt
there is a
have gotten electrified.
Yeah, hell yeah. They got radiated, electrified, terrified, manified.
Unified.
The E encyclopedia was missing at Gygax's house.
Well, you see Mo is kneeling, panting very hard, and he's got a bit of like flesh hanging out of his mouth. And there's a android on the ground.
Thank you, Mo.
Hey, Mo.
You a good dog, you.
What did you so wrong?
Oh, okay.
I'll hold up my hand. I had problems of my own.
Oh. There's also, it looks like a corpse on the table.
Rifle through its pockets. Take that Android one.
Is it dressed or is it naked?
It's dressed.
Damn.
It's in a lab coat.
Oh, it's in a lab coat. Okay, I'll
And a strap on.
okay. I'll tear off some fabric from the lab coat to make an improvised bandage for my hand.
Okay, as you tear off the bandage from the lab coat, an identification badge falls out of the pocket.
With number 6 on it?
No, it just says samurai.
Ooh, that's high level
And
shit.
it's got the cross swords.
Weebs in the lab.
The cross swords of Oriental design.
Yes, those very same.
Like, you got like a little clip thing on it.
Yeah, it's got a lanyard.
All right, I'll put it on, just for giggles.
All right. So while you're doing that, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Just following along.
All right. Pat, why don't you give me another roll?
Oh, Pat wants to give you a roll. Pat gives you a 7.
Yeah, Pat, you're just stuck in this loop. Can't quite. You can get everything working, you just can't get it actually to function. It looks like it's doing more damage. It's almost as if you have to be trained to operate it.
Nuh-uh.
All right.
Can I assist him?
You can, but it would. How do you have any fears of technology? I know some of you guys do.
Fear of technology? I don't think so.
Some of you guys have blocks of technology.
Yeah, I do.
Mine's security droids.
Okay. Yeah, you can give him a hand.
I got 4 of them.
Oh, you got spare hands.
All right, make a roll.
Yeah, touch my hand. What do I roll?
D10.
D10.
Roll really good.
Okay. 2.
Who's doing this?
Holy
I'm
shit.
doing it. I'm really doing it.
You're really doing it.
Do it.
You doubted me, Pat.
Pat's not doubting you. Pat's trying to get you to roll a die.
Oh, sorry. Is Pat a
That's
man
what
or
I'm
a
talking
woman?
Who's rolling
Yes.
this goddamn die?
That's Pat. Damn it. Just roll the die.
I have to roll again.
Did you roll?
I got a 2.
Oh,
Yes. You're the
I wouldn't
best.
know. Actually, okay. So you roll. Well, you like kind of push Pat aside and say, "What if you do this?" And you turn a thing and push in, and a light that was oscillating between yellow and red suddenly goes green, and the scalpels and injectors and everything kind of stiffen up and then relax, and you can work the machine.
Ooh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nice.
You now know how to use very basically the Surgomat 5000 for all your automated surgical needs.
I know someone who's physical stuff. You need to doc, fix yourself.
What?
No.
You guys got it working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll put my mangled hand on the table and like, you better know what you're doing.
Don't get to cut the guy who died earlier because your
All right.
hand hurts.
All right.
Well, I don't even
Well,
know.
he
what kind
can't
of surgery
operate the
he can do.
machine and get operated on, can he?
I thought
I
he
don't
was-
know how all
he
the
was
mach-
four
I don't
hands.
know.
No, but he can
Just
show you how it works. All right. So you put your hand under there, and you can recover up to 50 points, up to 50 hit points.
Get your hand in there.
That's a full heal.
Up to, or is there like a roll?
No, up to. So
Up to.
I rolled.
All right. And how many did you roll?
I rolled 50.
Oh, okay. Well, that's my max. Ooh, yeah, groovy.
The thing is fantastic.
This thing
How
is
big is it?
amazing.
Can I just like carry it up with me?
No, it's a huge thing.
Again. Yeah.
Does it heal me too?
Where's
Or
mine?
just
I-
like-
yeah, if you're going under it,
Yeah, I'll go under it.
under the knife, you can heal up to 60 points of damage.
Damn.
Okay, so the reason I say
Control.
up to, it's not that I don't trust you guys, but there was this one incident where I told a player, and this is documented on air, that she could. I just gave it away. She could heal X amount, and she went above and beyond what her maximum was.
Did she also
Nice.
kick the dragon in the face?
She also, yes, she did do that. So it ended up what should have been a killing blow to her did not kill her, and it pissed me right off. So
Good
you
for
can
her.
heal up to 60, but not exceed your maximum hit points.
Yep. So my max hit points are 48. So
Right. So you have
I'm
48
at
hit points.
60. 48
Yeah.
plus 60, right?
No, Kim.
108.
I mean, just,
That's the way to do it.
Nice.
All
48.
anybody else going under the knife?
Yeah, I'll try.
I mean, sure.
You got to say it, Badgering. Come on, you're Badgering.
I'm gonna go under the knife.
Woo!
That's not a knife.
Oh, I mean,
You
I'm
will
gonna go
heal
under
up
the
to-
spoon.
up to 50 hit points.
15.
50, 50.
Oh, I thought you said 15, and I'm like, man, that's pretty.
Okay, I heal the full.
Guess
50.
it's not calibrated for stouts.
I'm back up to full hit points.
Woo!
All right. Well, I tell our friends to make it even more confusing down there, and I go under the knife.
You can also heal up to 50 hit points.
Back up to full.
50.
Mo also decides he wants to go under the knife. And
You're gonna fix him, huh?
he's looking a little bedraggled. But where are Larry and Curly?
They're fine.
Where are Larry and Curly, Mo?
Sneaking around.
I don't know. They went into different rooms. I haven't seen them. I had my hands full with that. Didn't you guys come and help?
I point to the dead androids and go, we had our own problems, Mo.
I died.
Wise guy, eh?
And then I
Died,
poke him in the
you
eye.
Son of a bitch. I
Well, shit. Let's go into the other rooms quick.
All right. So where are you guys going?
The one that Curly went into.
Curly went into G.
Gee.
Willikers
There's the G.
spot.
All right. So who's opening the door?
Just
Spike,
opening the door. I'll do it.
Adrang is going to do it for that joke.
Bad Ray.
I didn't make that joke. I said there's the G, and then someone else said spot.
All right. Whoever said spot.
Oh, that's me. Spidey
Yeah.
spot.
You get to open it.
All right, make a roll.
Okay. 3.
Everything's fine in this room.
See no evil, hear no evil. Kick down the door. Pia.
There are 10 humming refrigerator-sized cabinets located throughout this room, all connected by thick black cables. Wow, this sounds like it would be a perfect soy sauce room. Against the back wall are 3 computer terminals, and sitting at one, there's a chair at each one, and the chair in the middle is swiveled around, and bending over the corpses of 2 dogs is another another android. He leaps up at you as soon as you enter the room. So who's going to roll a d6? Who's rolling?
Wait, is that-
I guess I'll roll.
Is that 2 of our dogs?
Yep.
Yep.
Shit.
I got
Really
2.
sad.
Okay. It comes at, oh, geez. All right. Nick, you are 1. Rodney, you are 2. Justin, you are 3. Spencer, you are 4.
Ooh.
It comes right at Badrang.
All right.
Armor class Badrang. Sorry, I should just know this by now.
I'm class of 7. All right.
And it comes at you swinging and it misses. Okay.
All right, it misses.
So, Badrang, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna attack it. See,
With what?
with my laser beams.
Spencer?
Is Nick in the bathroom?
Yes.
We'll just come back to him. Rodney, what are you
Boys.
doing?
Oh,
No, he's
God.
calling out to me.
He's calling out to you. He's attacking with a laser. Is that what he says? Okay, roll for Nick.
11. Woo!
You hit.
I rolled better than
Roll.
Nick does anyway.
Roll the damage.
18.
Okay. Rodney, what is Oster doing?
I'm gonna put a 38 on this android.
All right. So,
That is going to be a 15.
you hit.
All right, and the 38 is a 2d6. 5.
Okay. It takes a slug. Justin, what is Moose doing?
I'm gonna go try to cut it with my vibro dagger.
Okay.
Ooh.
Killed my doggies. 9.
You just miss it.
Yeah.
Pat, what are you doing?
Well,
Hitting it with
I'm
your
going to
knife?
shoot it with my laser gun.
All right, roll.
I rolled a 10.
You hit.
Oh, goddamn, that's a good one. 23.
It goes down. And just as it gets hit, Mo runs over to it and he grabs one of his broken brothers and holds Larry in his arms and looks up.
I say, get him to the table
Sky.
quick.
Says, no!
Maybe the table on corpses.
yelling like that, we're gonna put you down too, boy. I don't really say that. That's
That's
terrible.
heartless.
Like dogs.
Yeah, so both Mo and Larry or Larry and Curly, they're lifeless bodies on the ground. You can try and save them, I guess. Mo starts to drag them down. Either way.
Just
To the
remember, I had to
auto
get
dock.
an anal bead first. I don't know if I'll bring it back.
Oh, take him to the auto dock.
All right, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Someone bigger carry him. I'm 21 inches tall.
Bad dreams. Going, I'll get him. All right. All right.
Child.
Your badgering is terrible.
It really is. Nick, get back from the bathroom.
He's washing his hands. He had to poop, guys.
Oh, geez. Thanks.
Wow, thanks for the play-by-play. Did he like toss one off while he was in there as well?
Don't worry. I've been checking up. I got a dental mirror.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to fucking know.
TMI.
What did he say? I just came back.
It's all you've been accused of some nasty shit.
Okay, that's fine.
And watch the
Awesome one.
replay.
Tossing one off in the bathroom and shit.
I was tossing one off in the bathroom and shit.
Ski, ski,
No,
ski.
literally both.
Ski, 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 ski. Goddamn.
Yeah.
To the window.
To the wall.
There was a guy peeking in
There's no windows.
the West Coast. What a weird place.
Ever tell you about
Is
the time we found a camera in our work bathroom?
All right, so you bring the dogs down to the auto dock and stick them in. First, we'll do Larry.
He
He wants to roll
for a couple weekends.
See if he survives this process. He wants to roll for Larry.
I will. I rolled a 12.
All right. Larry is able to be healed.
Be healed, Larry.
I lay hands on Larry,
He wants to roll for Curly.
Praise be Jesus.
and now he can walk again.
I think Soup Moose, Syrup Moose should roll for
Soup Moose.
Curly. Soup
Is
Moose.
Soup Moose his cousin from the east?
Yes.
Spirit Moose is after my vision quest.
And then his brother, Chowder Moose.
Oh man, is it gonna be Navy Bean Moose sometime?
Stew Moose.
Bum Moose?
Oh, what do I roll?
Moose.
Go ahead. What'd you roll?
What do I roll? What dice? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What dice do I roll?
Just roll D20. Scrapple Moose.
10. Ooh, scrapple. 10.
Scrapple Moose.
Yeah, it's touch and go. With Curly, but he is able to be healed, but not fully. He is actually going to have permanent disability. Yeah. So he's permanently down 10 hit points.
Oh, no.
That's fine. Still puppet. We're still pup. We can send it to doorways ahead of us.
Now, when you guys were in the room with the last room that you were in, you did notice there was a lot of computer activity happening.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not gonna hack it this time. Someone else can go ahead and roll those shit dice.
Well, I got the Technophobia version, so I'm not going to be rolling any dice for this.
Well, let's go get four-handed Willie over there to work his magic.
Yeah.
Work your magic, Hash Brown Moose.
Same thing. D20.
Yeah, he
D20 again. Sorry,
no. I just
I
want
think
to
I'm going in and out some.
Who's where and doing what?
Oatmeal.
9,
No, what are you rolling?
a D10.
You don't have to roll anything.
Oh.
I just want to know where everybody is right now.
Oh shit!
Oh, I'm guarding the door because we're trying to hack the computers.
Okay, so you guys are in the computer room.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know because you were in the surgical suite.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't know where we were actually, but we wanted to be in the computer room to hack the computers.
Okay, so you guys are in the computer room. Fine. You don't have to hack anything. You see that the computer that the android was obviously working on before it was interrupted by the dogs. He was entering a report sent to investigate the presence of strange life forms in Lake Keeg, about 75 kilometers to the west-northwest. According to the report, the androids reported being attacked by a group of warriors wearing golden body armor and seemingly immune to the androids' weapons. Only one of the androids escaped. He did report that he had taken a section of the golden warrior's armor and was bringing it back to the base. All contact was lost with the android, and he never returned. In response to the loss of the 4 workers, new androids are presently being grown and are expected to take on full laboratory responsibilities in 2 weeks. In addition, a strong party of 7 heavily armored androids has been dispatched to scour the area between Samurai and Lake Keeg.
Fuck. Did he just say 7?
Yes, he said 7.
Fuck.
7 from Samurai.
Hello?
Well, how about we lure them all into this AutoCAD room, and anytime anybody tries to fuck with us, we just heal back up.
Which direction did the attack come from?
Northwest.
North by northwest.
So Lake Keeg, if you have your map. So if you look at your map, you are a little bit north of Mucktown. Right. See where the radiation circle is up there?
Yeah.
You are a little bit below that. Lake Keeg. Well, there's a number of lakes. Lake Keeg is directly between, if you go west from where you are, past Jefferson and Gerald, there is a lake right past Gerald to the west. That is Lake Keeg.
Okay. All right. So the little S-shaped lake or the one west of that?
The one west of that.
Okay.
The one
So
that
we
looks
can
like
go
a
investigate.
baseball hat.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess our work here is done.
I wish we had more laser pistols.
Well, we'll see what we accomplish on the way. We've got to pass through several towns to get to this spot.
Okay. Anything here of value we could snatch up and sell or trade for things that we want?
I mean, we got random chemicals. You want to grab some of these exotic fish? I mean, you might be able to sell them as foodstuffs.
I'm trying to get full capitalistic up on this thing. You know what I mean? I'm about to work this.
Well, let's from here, let's head due west to Jefferson. And
Thanks for not letting me die, boy.
Oh, I hate Jefferson.
Yeah.
well, we might hate Jefferson, but it's a good place to resupply and head out west, and we'll stop in Diebold.
It smells like cows in Jefton.
Yeah.
Doubled. Yeah.
It smells like cows all over the place here in Wisconsin, man. Okay, so with that, I'm going to say that you're able to scavenge enough like reagent and chemicals that you might be able to sell in town.
Mm-hmm.
And you can all take a level for next time. You can all level yourselves up.
Nice.
All right. And what's the XP for that level?
Oh, don't even worry about it.
All right.
Yes,
I guess I should. Okay, so now you all have 6,000, which is wrong, but I'm just doing it by milestone.
What does leveling actually do for us?
Okay, so what you do
More
is
hit
you
points.
roll a d10,
Okay.
and on page 42 there's a chart.
Page 42 is the chart. Look at the PDF. Yeah, on that PDF.
So you can do that at any time. In the meanwhile, because that shit's boring, we will pick this up next time. So keep 30 luck points, and
Nice.
thanks for listening, and thanks for playing, guys.
Thanks for running it.
Thanks for running it, Steve.
Yeah, good stuff, man.